นะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะ May we all, together with all beings, in all realms of existence, from the lowest hell realms until the Brahma realms, including all the karmic payback zones, humbly declare renunciation and revocation of all the desired expectations, both in worldly and in Dharma. May we declare renunciation and revocation of all deluded desires and expectations within the body and mind, within the elements and aggregates, within all the knowledge and opinions, looking, seeing, and knowing, towards all that temporary made-up things in each lifetime. May we declare renunciation and revocation of all deluded desire and expectations within the earth, air, water, and fire, and all things and all elements, deludedly setting up to gain from things that we owe gratitude to, and towards the Maha. May we declare renunciation and revocation of all the deluded desires and expectations towards the path to the enlightenment, towards the liberation of suffering, towards being in the Buddhahood. And may we declare all of these renunciation and all the vows which are the bondage which we have had in every period of time, all the vengeance and the harbor thoughts of getting back to anyone, all the curses. May we declare renunciation and revocation of all of these, and humbly ask for forgiveness for all cases of karma which we have done in every period of time towards the first great Buddha and all the Buddhas in every Buddha era, all the karma that we have had in every period of time, in every lifetime, among all of us and among all beings, in every place, in every land, in all realms of existence. May all cases of karma be forgiven, be released for all of us from now onwards. May everything be forgiven altogether and release all karma altogether with the whole samsara and nibbana. Ahosi, ahosi, ahosi. Have to step back, not attached even to the non-attachment itself, simultaneously with the whole samsara. Let's proceed simultaneously with all realms of existence and everything. Step back, not attached to the non-attachment itself. This is not about not attached to something. It's not about using effort to not attach to something, not attached to the non-attachment itself. Let's proceed with this essence simultaneously with everything. This is the great compassion. Step back. No is not even no itself. Let's not be engrossed with the delusion to reject anything. Let's not be deluded yes and no with anything. No is not even no itself, child. Let's proceed simultaneously through this essence with everything. Let's not be obsessed with the attempt to dwell or to go, knowing or not knowing, seeing or not seeing anything. Let's not be engrossed with significance and meanings and taking things into account. Step back, disengage even from disengaging itself. It doesn't grasp itself. Not attached even to the non-attachment itself. Let's proceed simultaneously through this essence with the whole samsara all together. This is the great compassion through the purification of the extinction and the emptiness altogether. Disengage even from disengage itself. Not attached even to the non-attachment itself. Let's be thorough, child. Let's not be engrossed with significance and meanings and taking things into account. Let's not be engrossed with the desire, creating trouble on, and with delusion. Let's not be obsessed to hold on to a pillar within Dharma. Let's not be obsessed with using delusive attachment to anything. No is not even no itself, child. No is not even no itself. Let's not be engrossed with searching for somewhere to hold on to. Let's not be obsessed with the delusive attachment towards that which is not delusive attachment. Let's not be deluded to hold on to something that is not about attachment. What is there to be deludedly yes or no with anything? Step back. No is not even no itself, child. Let's not be obsessed to try to say yes and no to anything, to accept or reject anything. That which is boundless, which is the purification of the emptiness that is happening for all and everything. Let's proceed simultaneously. Conclude within the conclusion itself, end the ending itself, cease the ceasing itself. Let's proceed with this essence simultaneously with everything. So that later on there will only be the emptiness and the extinction that purifies all the same, without having anyone to bless someone. That which is boundless, this will purify without traces, which is called purification of the emptiness. Not to be limited to certain extents, not to be engrossed, to be limited to certain extents. Keep the eyes and ears opening as usual. Eyes, ears, nose, tongue, body and mind. Be balanced, opening as usual. Step back, disengage from disengaging itself without grasping itself completely, constantly. The life that is always projecting forward with desire. This is all about samsara. Step back. Non-attachment doesn't grasp itself. Let's proceed simultaneously, completely. The habits of samsara, of the samudaya, cause of suffering, will be dissolved. It will not be engrossed with this kind of habits. Disengage doesn't grasp itself. This is the unbound. The non-attachment doesn't grasp itself. It is boundless. With this, the brightness will purify throughout, internally and externally. Cutting deluded knowing and the blessing is simultaneous. Helping through cutting deluded knowing is simultaneous. Ceasing and helping through ceasing is simultaneous, child.